My name is Brian Lewis. I've been practicing as an architect for over 40 years, and during that time I'm aware that there are very little published works, if any at all, on contemporary architecture in the Caribbean where I work. So I came to the conclusion that there was a need for a published book of about 40 to 50 projects of contemporary architecture within the Caribbean. This would help the public to have a reference point and also help to promote architects' work within the Caribbean so people could see what's available. Being an architect with experience of over 40 years and also doing photography for more than that, I consider I was really quite well suited to take on the challenge of producing this book myself, especially also because I had recently, in the last few years, done my first book entitled Mannequin, which turned out to be very successful. So I felt more confident that I could now approach a new book on contemporary Caribbean architecture. So the planning of the book was really over 5 years, beginning in the first year, 2011, with all the planning that had to take place, the acquisition of equipment and so on. In 2012, I photographed the Windward Islands, and in 2013, this year, we just finished the Leeward Islands. Next year, we're hoping to do the Greater Antilles, and hopefully by 2015, we will publish. So that's the plan. Talking a little bit about the logistic issues involved, it is interesting to understand the process, beginning with the issue of contacting the architects in the various islands through their professional associations, producing a flyer on the book which will be distributed by the associations to their members, architects, having them submit projects for selection, making the selection of the projects, arranging how to do this in terms of a schedule for a trip. It is very much like a military operation. Each day was assigned to one project, and so it was very important to have a very practical schedule that was robust enough that would allow for minor delays during, don't forget we are traveling by boat, so all kinds of unforeseen factors come to play. On returning from a trip of 12 to 15 projects, you would find that we need to process in excess of 2,000 images, executing the layout for the book, which is the final step in the whole process before printing and publishing. So that gives an idea of the sequence and the complexity and the variety of challenges from beginning to end. So if you haven't already seen the videos on my website, I'd certainly encourage you to do that now. Thank you for watching.